I've just opened up the MJX HyperGo 14210 just so all those real technical nerds like me can have a look, because I know this is the fun stuff. It's actually pretty good. So pinion gear I'll come to in a moment a little bit more. Obviously it's metal. The spur is really nicely made. It looks like hardened metal. The diff is really chunky, although it looks like a black plastic, it's actually metal as well. Haven't opened that one up yet. Don't really intend to, because I think it's okay. I think it's got 4 spider gears in it. Another look at those big chunky rear drive shafts, held in by, I think that's a M2.5 hex drive. So nice solid, and rather than just being a grub screw, as you can see them on the other side, it's actually a through, so let me get some focus, it's actually a through bolt in there, so really secure grip for the drive shaft on the diff output stubs. Yeah, let's have a quick look and see if I can do this one hand. See, I pull out the brushless 2853 motor. I've done this before, so it should be a bit easier. It's still pretty stiff. So motor mount is fairly basic, but just take a look at that pinion. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a D-shaped pinion gear hole. That will mean if your grub screw happens to slip, the pinion won't spin on itself because it's keyway locked. It has got a grub screw. Of course, and I've got no doubt that that's got thread lock in. But that's something that I've only ever seen on Traxxas before. I think it's really clever. Obviously it takes quite a bit more on the machining side rather than doing a straight through borehole, but pretty cool nonetheless. Now, one of the reasons I took this out was to see if that, yeah, have a look at that motor mount there. It's symmetrical, so it can probably be flipped. I'll have a look at that soon. I'll have to run out to the garage and get a hex drive, see if that can be flipped, to see if there's an option to run a bigger pinion gear with a stock mounting setup. Yeah, anyway, I'll put, like I said, well, like with all the other detail, I'll put it on my QuadifyRC webpage review, and I'll go into that detail on there.